How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Ruffled Rowlet, and welcome back to a brand new video. Now, today, guys, a lot of you people have been sending me this kind of same thing that you want me to take a look at, and I will be honest, I think we're kind of looking too far into this one, but I kind of want to take this video, guys, to just make a little bit of a summarizing video for what we should be expecting this upcoming week, because as we know, it is rumored by Emily Rogers that we're going to be seeing this reveal this upcoming week. I'll go more into what Emily Rogers has been saying in a moment, and I'll discuss that a little bit more, and I want to know your thoughts on it and my thoughts on this upcoming reveal that will hopefully happen this upcoming week, and why it most likely will happen. So before we do that, there was something popping up on Twitter that you guys wanted to talk about, and it's this right here. You can now register, or I mean, rather, this is one of the things that happened. So, as you guys may know, there was this registering website that popped up. Basically, we have a little exciting turn of events. A brand new page for Pokemon Nintendo Switch has popped up on the official US Nintendo Store page. There's very little detail to glean from it, but it does include the following and teasers for things to come. Enter your email below, register to your interest in our pending title Pokemon on the Switch, and you'll be the first to hear from us about the pre-order and about the exciting news, new Nintendo products and services, promotions, and events that might be of your interest. You can visit the page right here, and there is a link, and here is the page itself. You guys already know I talked a little bit about this, where basically you can go and like enter your email, whatever you want to enter in. You enter in your email there and, you know, register, and they'll send you information about when the game is released, you know, how you can pre-order it, promotional stuff, and all that sort of stuff will be, you know, it'll be right there. So if you guys want to do check out this, I'm going to link it down below as per usual, but I want to just give my thoughts on it. There was talks about by Pixel Party, this could be an old page that has existed for a long time, but we never really saw it. But a lot of, like, you know, news websites and stuff have talked about it as well, so I want to just bring it up real quick again, because I know some people didn't see my video about it that I talked about earlier this week, but I decided to bring it up again. So I want to know your thoughts about this, guys. What do you think about it? Do you think this is just like showing us that we're, you know, closer and closer to this inevitable reveal, hopefully? So I don't know, guys. But either way, that was the kind of backtracking stuff. Now, the new information, quote unquote, it's not even information, just people's, like, you know, feelings about these things. And actually, this was picked up by My Nintendo News, who really, they pick up rumors, but they don't pick up, like, you know, stuff that's just simple hints and stuff. So, rumor, official Pokemon Project Eevee Twitter account says, prepare for tomorrow, and then there is an update here for it. So, original post, it sounds as though Emily Rogers was correct when she said to expect Pokemon news this month, as the official Project Eevee Twitter account says, prepare for tomorrow. So it sounds as though we can expect a Pokemon announcement of some kind, whether it is for Pokemon title or coming to Nintendo Switch remains to be seen. And then there is a prepare for tomorrow thing in the actual tweet, I think, and then there was also Nibelion giving his thoughts on it, which I think he deleted that post. Yeah, he deleted it. He also said why he deleted it, but this is the actual tweet itself from Project Eevee. And I'll explain why you shouldn't think that this is going to be some sort of hint for a reveal, because they do this all the time. This isn't the first time they've done this, guys. So I want to make sure to point out. So, first things first, what it actually says is 11:21. I will let you know the time of the night. Today was a good day. Take a rest and prepare for tomorrow. So, you know, tomorrow's going to be a good day, essentially, or to prepare for tomorrow, or whatever. You know what I mean? That's essentially what it's saying right there. Here is the update, though. Dr. Serkan Toto says that Nibble's translation could be incorrect. Here's what he says. Japanese includes a expression people have here sometimes, and use that roughly that translates to, let's sleep early so we're ready for tomorrow. As always, we shall have to wait and see if anything else happens. And, you know, this was Dr. Serkan actually here, right there you go. She actually gave a proper translation. So, no subtext of the tweet suggesting prepare for an announcement. Exactly. And this is another thing that I mentioned on Twitter, because I gave a response to, I think Poke Serena went into it, specifically said, actually this is a different one, but that's another conversation I want to, you know, talk a little bit about, but that's besides the point. See, she actually said that, like, you know what I mean, this is one of those things that they will just say, right? You know what I mean? Just prepare yourself for tomorrow, because tomorrow, you know, it's when that tweet was posted by Project Eevee, it was posted when it was about to be nighttime for them, 11:21, you know what I mean, or whatever. It's like super late at night, and they, you know, they're about to go to sleep. So it makes sense. They will say, you know, let's get ready for tomorrow, because tomorrow's going to be, you know, Monday, time to work. You know what I mean? And that's all it is. And people were like, oh, but, you know, look at the image. It's like, you know, it's from Johto, and you have following Eevee following you in game. You know what I mean? Guys, it doesn't mean much, right? I feel like we kind of have been looking too far into these things. I don't think this confirms a reveal tomorrow or an announcement tomorrow whatsoever. It could happen tomorrow still. There could be a very big coincidence it does end up happening tomorrow. That's very likely. It could be that this is a hint, but I'm more on the side of, I think we're kind of looking too far into it. I think this one isn't a hint whatsoever, but we're just kind of like, you know, we're kind of really, you know, pushing it on this one. So I personally don't think this one is really anything we should be too much worried about, or that it is anything like too crazy. So keep that in mind. Either way, so let's go over to another little piece of info here from PokeJungle that actually said, regarding the last Project Eevee tweet, yes, the phrase prepared for tomorrow is in the tweet, underlined, but they have used variations of this phrase for tweets in the past, usually for tweets talking about Eevee's time, 11:21. Here's a recent example from May the 6th. And there you go, there's an actual post right there. You know, same thing, like, let's get ready for tomorrow and 11:21, right? So that's what I'm trying to get across is, like, they do this often. This isn't something that, you know, I mean, that, like, you know, is just brand new all of a sudden. And then also Nibelion actually, you know, or rather Poké Jungle was replying to Nibelion saying, yeah, we all know the reveal is this week. These posts are part of the course, though. Part of the course, though. So that is very true. So I want to just, again, give you this info because I know a lot of people have been messaging me and telling me, like, hey, man, this, you know, is this a hint? I personally don't think so. Thank you for messaging me, by the way. I keep, like, sending me stuff you want me to check out and talk about. I definitely will. But this one, I don't think is anything crazy. Of course, Nibelion here, he was the reason they picked up this, like, this website right here at My Nintendo News actually picked it up. This whole article was because Nibelion was, like, say, you know, quoted the tweet from, specifically Project Eevee, quoted it and, like, said something, and essentially people thought it was real based on that. Of course, you also have Pixelpart, you know, pitching in, saying lots of people asking, but I have no idea if the reveal is tomorrow. Could be an innocent tweet about the work week starting. However, I've heard multiple people that the next week is the week. So this he's talking about this upcoming week, because it's still, you know, it's still Sunday here, so, you know, he's just saying this next week is going to be when it's most likely going to happen, based on what people have been saying. And he just also says here, just a reminder that if that is something I've heard multiple people, not something I know or something I can confirm. Salt, please. So exactly, a pinch of salt, right? He's not confirming it will happen this upcoming week, but that's what he's heard. But there's one person who still sticks to her grounds and still thinks it's going to happen this upcoming week, and that is Emily Rogers. She still thinks it's going to happen this upcoming week because it's the last week of this month, essentially. It's the last week of this month, and she said this month is when it's going to happen, the reveal. Now, you may not know who Emily Rogers specifically is, and I'll give you a quick rundown really fast. So, Emily Rogers is not an insider directly. She is rather more like, I mean, she is an insider, but she doesn't actually get her information, you know, herself. So, she's not the person working at Nintendo or working at, you know, whatever company it is. Rather, she's being fed information, and that's like something we discussed on a podcast yesterday with me and Aero and a bunch of other people. We discussed it, which you guys can check out on Aero's channel, but basically we discussed it, and I said, like, she's most likely not, like, you know, not the one who knows all this stuff, like, directly from the inside, but rather she's being given this information from somebody from the inside, and then she conveys this info to us. So we are all assuming this reveal will happen this upcoming week, and, you know, this month now, based on what she said. And you may also wonder, how can we trust her? Well, she has been right in the past, but she's also been wrong. I'm not going to deny the fact that she has been wrong, but she's also been right. She knew of the Switch ahead of time. She called a lot of things that turned out to be real. So in simple terms, she has actually predicted a lot of things. Even Smash, the upcoming Smash, she predicted that ahead of time as well. So she does know a lot of stuff, and I am certain she's right about this upcoming week being the reveal time. I mean, we still have the 29th to happen, you know what I mean? On the 29th, the whole thing with Masuda and whatnot, that is still supposed to happen, so I don't know, guys. Either way, I'm going to break off this video right here, guys. I hope you did enjoy. Let me know your thoughts about this, guys, but there you go. I just want to talk about this Project Eevee thing, and also bring up Emily Rogers, because she said that this upcoming week is when we should be expecting stuff, because it's the last week of this month, and this is the month where she said it's going to happen. So, let me know your thoughts, guys. Which day do you think it's going to happen on? Think it's going to be announced tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday, you know, Thursday? When do you think it's going to be announced? Let me know in the comment section down below. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Ruffled Rowlet. Have a great day, and bye-bye, ladies and gentlemen.